Hallihallo, Hallöchen und willkommen zurück zu Episode 2 von The Wolf Among Us. Ich begrüße euch jetzt hier mal wieder im Menü, weil einfach ich gestartet habe und eigentlich wollte ich natürlich erst nach dem Intro und nach ein bisschen Gequatsch von denen natürlich erst begrüßen. Allerdings war es blöd, denn die haben mindestens 10 Minuten schon rumgequatscht. Da habe ich mir gedacht, von wegen, jetzt starte ich nochmal neu und dann mache ich das lieber so. Kommt auch ein bisschen komisch rüber, so nach 10 Minuten oder 15 Minuten dann, hallo, willkommen. Oh, ja, die Folge ist fast vorbei. Gut, wir starten mal dann die Episode. Ich werde natürlich wie immer nicht zwischen quatschen, wenn die da am Quatschen sind. Mehr wollte ich auch gar nicht sagen, deswegen starten wir mal die Episode. Ich möchte es bitte hier speichern. Ja, ich möchte das überschreiben. Dankeschön. So. Dann sage ich mal, bis gleich.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow. No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that could tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the wilderness need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Mr. Wolf! You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is
is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you.
Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
We have to go, now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Shh. Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to code and whatnot. Looked all right, except for this big hole in the wall. Might get drafty.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
So, jetzt haben wir wieder ein bisschen Zeit zum Quatschen.
We both know this isn't going anywhere.
So mehr oder weniger. Wir können jetzt reden, ihn schlagen oder halt das Foto zeigen. Ich schätze mal, wenn wir ihm das Foto zeigen,
Wasting time. Can't you tell?
wird es relativ wurscht sein. Riemen benutzen. Ich weiß nicht, was wir mit dem Riemen machen, aber
This is getting old very quickly.
weiß ich noch nicht. Wir zeigen das Foto mal.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please. I don't want to see that.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Geld und Zigarre.
It's moving along.
At an idle
Oh, und
pace.
Whisky.
It'll take as long as it takes, Bluebeard.
Ich will nochmal fragen, für wen er arbeitet.
What is it now, Bigby?
You need to tell me where your brother is. Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair. fair enough.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Ich möchte es ja eigentlich gerne ohne Gewalt
I know you
regeln.
enjoy my company, but I'd like to be off.
Wieso können wir seinen Whisky aufheben?
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Verprügeln. Ja, also wie gesagt, ich möchte es ja eigentlich ohne.
This is really working. Let's see where this goes.
Also er will es auf jeden Fall sehen, aber ich eigentlich auch, aber
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
This is ridiculous. He's never gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince. What's next, baby? You gonna give him a massage? Offer him a nice steak dinner? Bluebeard? I've already heard your opinion.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Not gonna happen. Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss?
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
ich meine, wir kriegen ja auch so langsam Antworten,
It's time to try a different tactic.
ohne dass wir ihn verprügeln und so. Ich meine, wir könnten das Geld mal untersuchen, genau. Einfach mal so. Vielleicht sind ja unsere
You
Scheine
always
dabei.
carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
So, das stecken wir dann einfach mal ein.
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Taste! Darauf war ich jetzt überhaupt nicht gefasst, dass das so ausartet wieder. Wer ist das?
Snow.
What's going on down here?
Wie bitte?
Snow.
Das war Episode 2. Los zu Episode 3. Viel Spaß. Ja, das kam uns überraschend, dass sie lebt. Ist das vielleicht ein Zauber? Je nachdem was. Entweder der Kopf oder halt, sie jetzt. Man weiß es nicht. Wir werden es auf jeden Fall noch herausfinden. Und da ich im letzten Part ja schon so in Anführungszeichen brutal war, wollte ich einfach diesmal, vor allem wegen der Verhörung, naja, ich wollte da nicht brutal sein. Episode 2, Schall und Rauch.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
Ich hab da gar nichts gemacht.
I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Wir haben noch gar nichts gemacht.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is, if it's not Faith's body.
Erzähl weiter.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore!
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose! I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Naja, ist ja ein kleines Kind, ne? Also, da werden wir schon nichts prügeln oder so. Hoffe ich mal. Wer weiß.